Hode. Hey there, amazing scientists! Welcome back to our Curious Adventure channel. Have you ever looked up at the clouds and wondered, where does all that rain actually come from? Or maybe you've seen a puddle on a sunny day and noticed it slowly disappears. Where does the water go? It's a real mystery. Well, get ready to put on your detective hats, because today, we're going on a splishy-splashy journey to solve this puzzle and explore the incredible, the amazing, the one and only water cycle. Let's dive in. Our adventure begins on a bright, sunny day. Imagine you're at a beautiful, sparkling lake. The sun is shining down, feeling warm on your skin. Well, it's doing the same thing to the water. This is our first step, called evaporation. The sun acts like a giant, gentle heater. It warms up the water in oceans, lakes, rivers, and even those tiny puddles on the sidewalk. As the water gets warmer, it changes into something called water vapor. Water vapor is like a super light, invisible gas. You can't see it, but it's there. And because it's so light, it starts to rise up, floating all the way into the sky. It's like the water is going on a secret mission, climbing an invisible ladder straight into the air. So, every time the sun is out, it's busy lifting tiny bits of water into the atmosphere. Now, what happens to all that invisible water vapor once it gets way up high in the sky? This brings us to step 2, condensation. As the water vapor travels higher, the air gets much cooler. Think about climbing a tall mountain. It's always colder at the top, right? When the warm water vapor meets this chilly air, it cools down and decides it doesn't want to be a gas anymore. It changes back into tiny little water droplets. These droplets are so small and light that they just hang out in the sky. And they're not alone. They start finding other tiny water droplets and stick together, forming big, fluffy clouds. It's like millions of tiny water buddies having a huge group hug up in the sky. So, next time you see a cloud, you can say, "Hey, I know what you are." You're just a massive collection of tiny water droplets. So we have these big, beautiful clouds floating around, full of water droplets. But what happens when they get too full? Well, that leads us to the most exciting part. Step 3, precipitation. The clouds keep collecting more and more water droplets, getting heavier and heavier. Eventually, they get so full that they can't hold any more water. It's like trying to carry too many toys at once eventually. You have to drop them. The clouds release all the extra water, and it falls back down to Earth. We usually call this rain. But precipitation can come in other forms too. If it's really cold, the water droplets can freeze into beautiful, unique snowflakes and we get snow. Or sometimes they freeze into little balls of ice and we get hail. So whether it's a gentle shower, a winter wonderland, or a hailstorm, it's all just the clouds letting go of their water. So, the rain, snow, or hail has fallen back to Earth. But where does it all go now? This is our final step. Step 4, collection. The water has completed its journey from the sky and now it needs a place to land. Some of it falls directly back into the oceans, lakes, and rivers, refilling them. Other water lands on the ground. It might flow across the land, creating little streams that eventually lead to bigger rivers and back to the ocean. A lot of it also soaks deep into the soil, becoming groundwater. This is the water that plants use to drink and grow strong. And what happens to all that collected water? You guessed it. The sun shines on it, and the whole amazing process of evaporation starts all over again. It's a never-ending loop, a fantastic natural roller coaster for water that keeps our planet alive and healthy. So there you have it, scientists, from a puddle to a cloud and back again. The water cycle is always in motion, all around us. It's nature's perfect recycling system. making sure we always have the fresh water we need for drinking, playing, and growing. Next time you feel a raindrop on your nose or see a cloud drift by, pull. You'll know you're witnessing a part of this incredible journey. It's a reminder that our world is full of amazing science happening every single second. Thank you so much for joining our Wet n Wild adventure today. If you had fun learning about the water cycle and want to explore more amazing science with us, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, ring the notification bell so you never miss a new discovery. Until next time, stay curious and stay hydrated. Bye for now.